Have you ever gazed at the night sky and wondered, where do stars come from? This question, as old as our species, has sparked curiosity in every corner of our world. From ancient stargazers to modern astronomers, we've all pondered the origins of these shining celestial bodies. The answer lies deep within the cosmos, in regions so vast, so dense, they've earned the name stellar nurseries. But here's another question to ponder. The birthplace of stars are known as stellar nurseries. But what exactly are they? Stellar nurseries are not your ordinary nurseries. They are vast, dense clouds of gas and dust in space. Imagine a cosmic soup swirling with hydrogen, helium, and tiny dust particles, all suspended in the vast cold void of the cosmos. These are the essential building blocks of stars, the raw materials from which celestial bodies are forged. Stellar nurseries, also known as molecular clouds, are predominantly composed of hydrogen molecules, with a smattering of helium and dust. These elements are all held together by the invisible hand of gravity, a force so powerful it can pull together these disparate elements into a cohesive whole. But why is dust so important in this cosmic concoction? Well, as minute as these particles may be, they provide the necessary surfaces for the gas atoms to come together, a process known as accretion. It's kind of like how a pearl forms inside an oyster. The dust particle acts as the grain of sand, around which layers of gas accumulate, growing larger and larger until a protostar is born. Yet, for all their cosmic complexity, stellar nurseries operate under a simple principle: gravity. It's the glue that binds the gas and dust, creating the pressure and heat necessary for a star to ignite. So, we now know what stellar nurseries are, but how do they create stars? The birth of a star is a cosmic dance of elements and forces. It all starts in a stellar nursery, a dense cloud of gas and dust in the universe. Over time, parts of this cloud begin to contract under their own gravitational pull. This contraction is the first step in the formation of a new star. As gravity pulls more and more material towards the center of the cloud, the pressure and temperature at the core start to increase. This hot core, now a protostar, is the embryonic stage in the life of a star. Cocooned within the surrounding gas and dust, the protostar continues to grow by accumulating more and more material. But the birth of a star is not a quiet affair. As the protostar grows, the pressure and temperature at its core rise even further. When the core temperature reaches a few million degrees, a process known as nuclear fusion ignites. This is the heartbeat of a star. Hydrogen atoms in the core start to fuse together to form helium, releasing a tremendous amount of energy in the process. This energy, in the form of light and heat, pushes against the inward pull of gravity, creating a delicate balance. This stage of a star's life, known as the main sequence, is where our sun currently resides. It's a stable period where the star shines brightly, powered by the nuclear fusion happening in its core. However, the life of a star is a constant struggle between the inward pull of gravity and the outward push of pressure from nuclear fusion. As long as there's enough hydrogen fuel in the core to maintain this balance, the star remains stable. But nothing lasts forever. Eventually, the hydrogen fuel in the core runs out. When this happens, the star begins to evolve, leading to its next stage of life. But that's a story for another day. And that's how a star is born, a process taking millions of years completed in the blink of an eye in cosmic time. But stellar nurseries are not just star factories. Their role is far more pervasive and profound. Stellar nurseries are cosmic alchemists, transforming simple hydrogen and helium into a dazzling array of heavier elements. By doing so, they seed the universe with the building blocks of life. Every atom in our bodies, the air we breathe, the food we eat, was once part of a star that was born, lived, and died in a stellar nursery. Moreover, these stellar nurseries shape galaxies. Their explosive births and deaths stir up the interstellar medium, triggering the formation of new stars and influencing the evolution of galaxies. In a sense, stellar nurseries are the universe's architects. They shape galaxies, forge the elements, and breathe life into the cosmos. Through their ceaseless labor, the universe is not a static place, but a dynamic, ever-evolving tapestry of matter and energy. Stellar nurseries, thus, play a pivotal role in the grand orchestration of the cosmos. In our journey today, we've explored the birthplace of stars. We've ventured deep into the heart of cosmic clouds, unveiling the mysteries of stellar nurseries. We've demystified the celestial process that sparks a star's creation, from a mere speck of dust to a radiant celestial body. We've grasped the profound role these nurseries play in the grand cosmic theater, birthing stars that light up our universe. Next time you gaze at the stars, remember, they all began their journey in the heart of a cosmic nursery.